Hi folks, well, how you doing? Sorry about that. What I seen on TV about some French magazine or French newspaper or media group that there was a tragedy in Paris, France. Well, it is about Charlie Hobed. It's a French media company. Yeah, it's like saying Cracked or Mad magazine in the US that make parodies of everything. They make fun of the they make fun of the presidents. They make fun of they make fun of any world leader. Maybe that newspaper Charlie have made fun of the 2020 Olympics. Yeah, and this is more awkward that, you know, at least the Japanese are more civilized in that matter, but this is regarding to the French cartoonist. Steven Charbonnier is one of the victims, and you have Bernard Tegnus Verloc, George Walensky, and Jean Cabot. You know, you know, 4 cartoonists dead, and whatever they make fun of they make fun of popes. They make fun of all these religious leaders. For example, they can make fun of Billy Graham smoking crack. I don't know if that is written in French. Billy Graham smoking crack and stuff, or whatever. Or, you know, one thing they got killed of this French publisher. It's like saying you going, let's say Mad and Crack here in the United States make fun of Mohammed. A similar attack would happen, right? That's right, and that's what I'll tell you for people at Mad and Crack magazine. When you find something to make fun of, you know, you don't want, you know, the people at Mad and Crack getting blown up. You know, Islam or anything related with the Prophet Muhammad or anything, don't do that. If not, they say, oh yeah, they blow up the offices of Mad magazine, they blow up the offices of Crack, or they kill people that created Mad or Crack. They created these guys are killed. Well, that could happen in anywhere in the world. Things like this happen like this. But I could tell you for this, you know, it is French media. It is, you know, Charlie is like France's version of Mad magazine. That's what it is. One thing they make fun of of ISIS, you know, was spoofing ISIS, and not of sort, you know, people. I mean, that means they have to look another way to do, like saying spoof everything, like you know, making fun of the comfort women. You know, this would be for Charlie to do. They have more editors, people with bright minds. What's going on in this world? That means leave everything to make. Even though this guy, I mean, Charbonnier, he was saying about making fun of Islam, but what is the outcome? What happened to him? He's dead. They killed him. They killed 12 people. The reason why is this. One, I mean, once you mess around with Islam, I mean, making fun. I hear this pastor that burned Korans, and I don't know, he got in trouble for something, for burning Koran and the ISIS flag. And then I saw the documentary about Islam, what the West needs to know. It is there, and you can look it in the you can look it on YouTube and find out for yourself why you cannot mess around with Islam. You cannot make fun of Muhammad. I know that you can make fun of Jesus Christ. We ain't gonna hurt you. You could make fun of, you know, what Benny Hinn, or make fun of Pat Robertson smoking pot. That's Charlie's new idea. Well, those things is what it is. Right here in the United States, making fun of the comfort women issue with Mad Magazine and crack. I mean, that's more likely was called a boycotting Mad or something like that, or boycotting crack. And then what is more of people are cracked up over there, that, I mean, people need to move on. I really feel sorry. I know they need to stand. And actually, this just not just goes to France. This goes here to the United States. This also goes to anywhere, even Japan. What if they tear down? What if Muslims or Korean Muslims tear down the Yasukuni shrine and you know, just starting and say they want to look for Abby's head? You gotta be prepared for it. They gotta be prepared for that also too. You know, they gotta be prepared for that, and turn the shrine into a mosque, and then these two separate countries become one into Islam. But going on to the French magazine, to the French newspaper, even though I just call it, and you know, Charlie Hobed, you know, I'm just saying, I don't support some things like you know, messing around with the sumo wrestlers with forearms and crap about the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, and you know what it is. But I could agree about making fun of these women, of Korean hookers going in Amsterdam, and that's saying that you're fired. A Dutch guy for telling they're fired, or whatever it is, or you know, making fun of these women, making fun of comfort women. That means it would be more like, oh yeah, they're just like a bunch of liars, or you know, liars. Simple as that is that, you know, mocking, you know, you can't mock Islam. You cannot mock Muhammad. And then that also goes to crack and mad people. But you can't mock Muhammad. What you could do is mock this, you know, and they have, you know, a guy buying toilet paper with the comfort women statue, and wipe his ass with the comfort women and statue toilet paper, and the dog peeing on the comfort women statue. That would be a good topic for these new cartoonists and Charlie, for this French mag. And then I mean, Korean will get pissed off, but the Japanese, for instance, even the ones living in France would saying, yeah, look what this Charlie Hobed did, making fun of this, you know, a dog peeing on the comfort women statue, and a dog taking a shit on the comfort women statue, and tearing down the comfort women statue, the Dutch man, a Dutch pimp being protected, and then putting a Korean prostitute in a Dutch jail, and and making fun of all this, and why this Korean hooker went from France to the Netherlands, and then she got fired for being a hooker at this for wrongfully accusing a pimp that she's being raped by him, and the pimp got fired and he got his money from the court and stuff. Making fun of that, making fun of not allowing the comfort women statue, but selling toilet paper with the comfort women statue on it, and people wiping their ass on it. That would be a good thing that Charlotte could making fun of comfort women, making fun of all these things, and all this like going all the way to mock all the way to mocking the Dutch, and they saying they're liars, and then that would be great for Charlie Hobed for that newspaper, making fun of Korean hookers. Making fun of Korean hookers moving from France because they prohibit prostitution in France. They moved to Holland. They wrongfully accused. So the guy gets the money. Look, I got money. I'm not guilty for rape. He's like she's saying that he raped her. All this making fun of Korean hookers and all that stuff, and seeing a dog peeing in the comfort women statue, and toilet paper with the comfort women statue. It is like one of this topic that Charlie Hobed could make fun of. Mock Koreans. Mock Pete Patterson. Mock these televangelists that, like for example, Billy Graham smoking crack. Yeah, that would make fun. Make fun of the presidents. Yeah, that would be good topics. Leave making fun of Islam. It's not gonna happen with the Danish cartoons. Danish had to make fun of Muslims. They also kill dolphins and whales. But other than that, I would say that I would support Viva la France. Why the hell you gotta pick on the French people? They didn't do anything. The Brits did something, and Spain did something. So why the heck bother with France? People have to make fun of anyway, and we need to get along. Can we all just get along? That is very wise words of somebody saying. Can we all just get along? Well, I hope for everybody to be safe and protect all areas from these maniacs for whatever reason. Goodbye, everybody. And for you fools, if you want to pretend that it's okay for Muslims to tear down the Yasukuni shrine, you guys are a bunch of fools. Yeah, but anyway, mock the comfort women, mock everything else for Islam, because mocking the comfort women or mocking Korean prostitutes for Charlie Hobed would be like great. Look, a Dutchman be free for rape. He didn't rape the hooker. The hooker accused him, and this is kind of making fun of that. And then I think with this thing of mocking Korean hookers, especially Korean comfort women, would be the best choice for Charlie Hobed. And I stand for Charlie, just like what they do, because in France is more liberated, and more than here, but here you have Korean Americans gonna piss off at Mad Magazine and Crack Magazine making fun of first video, comfort women statue toilet paper. In France, let's see, maybe they don't give a damn. Goodbye, everybody. For sure. Hey, don't forget about this for Charlie Hobed. I don't know, it's French, whatever it is. Charlie Hobed, Madame. I mean, how would I explain? Don't forget to, or people, these news illustrators of New Know English, of these people who are new and entering Charlie Hobed. I mean, have the idea of a toilet form as a comfort women statue. Somebody sitting down on the toilet form as a comfort women statue, taking a shit. Goodbye.